Hey Suds, you had the luxury of watching me through high school. Now I won't have that same luxury, and I know MA is different, but me and my friends have gathered some general high school advice for you so you get through the next 4 years. I hope you take some of it to heart, and I hope you enjoy the video.
So when people talk about their high school experience, they're not talking about the classroom or the schedule they have. What they're talking about is the life they lived in the 4 years that they're at their high school. You know, the stories, the memories, the people they meet. You're not going to get that just listening to a teacher, just taking notes. My lesson to you is, if you want to be someone worth knowing, if you want to have a life that you can call your own, go out and have an adventure. Go out and explore. Because at the end of the day, I promise you, if I come back in 10 years and I see a Suds that's just sitting there listening to everybody around him and not having a mind of his own, we're gonna have a problem.
High school is pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie to you on that. But one way that you can really reduce the stress is by finding a place where you can release your emotions and you can really have fun. For me, that's on the volleyball court. So every time I touch a ball or I play a game, I see it as a place where I can put my efforts into something I really enjoy rather than just more boring old classwork. So another way that you can deal with the stress is by enjoying the little things, like the little victories. So getting an A on a test or making a big play on the court. Get excited, be happy about it. As you go through high school, these things will start to add up and it'll lead to a much more enjoyable experience.
Hey Suds, you get a lot of opportunities in high school, but it's your responsibility to use them wisely. You need to know how to manage your time wisely, especially if you're going to play volleyball. One thing I learned from playing volleyball is that you need to know what you're going to be doing the whole day, every day planned out. Oh, have fun in high school. High school experience, I think it's really important for you to join new clubs and try a lot of new things. For me, I think what I did was when I first started in my freshman year, I joined a lot of clubs. Like, they were the most random things. Like, I don't know, I think I joined like 3 or 4 volunteer clubs and a bunch of other things. But as the year went on, I stopped doing these things because I found 3 things that I really liked to do and I wanted to do for the rest of my high school experience. So they were volleyball, FBLA, and research. And these things I feel like will stick with me for the rest of my high school journey and experience. And I've already made in my 2 years at Monte Vista so many great memories and had so many great experiences and met a lot of new and really interesting people. And I feel like I'll know these people and want to maintain my relationship with them for the rest of my life. In addition, I think by doing all these activities, it just allows me to make Monte Vista and make my experience here with all the stress and schoolwork, and allows it to be a lot more tolerable and manageable for me as a person.
So if there's one thing you need to know about high school, it's that no matter what test you fail, no matter if you want to go out and mom says you can't go, no matter who tells you you're stupid, you're fat, you're ugly, you can't do something that you really want to do, you just gotta put it away. Lock it up somewhere where no one else can see it but you, and not think about it. Don't dwell on things that happened in the past. Dwell on things that happened in the past. Hey Suds, you had the luxury of watching me through high school. Now I won't have that same luxury, and I know MA is
friends have gathered some general high school advice for you so you get through the next 4 years. I hope you take some of it to heart